Hi everyone. This clip is part 2 continuation of previous clip on the subject of partnerships and relationships. Please note that anything I record here are my thoughts and my perceptions only. Also holding on to subjects without resolution puts your mind in a loop state, which will feel like a prison on its own. A person with this condition now will not be able to carry and complete conversations about one single topic and will keep looping and bringing the past into the now moment to try and get an upper hand. This is no longer a conversation, but a definite I want to beat and win over you matter. The conversations moving forward after that are less and less effective, and either the relationship snaps or they live in hell of each other's company just for the sake of the devil you know better than the devil you don't. In your conversations and communications, also weigh your words before you speak. Being able to tackle subjects together in a logical, sensible manner and agreeing on solutions, learning from it, and moving on is pivotal to a healthy relationship. For the items that already were on the table before you agreed to the relationship, such as previous relationships, finances, friendships, etc., where there can be changes made, and if they happen, that will perhaps help. Otherwise, it is not reasonable to ask a partner to sever their relationships due to the new one happening, unless if the previous relationships are meddling into the current relationship uncontrollably and they have a say in everything, and their say is above and beyond what is being agreed between the two of you. What most of us forget is that a partnership or marriage is about two people trying to become one in all aspects of life, as it brings strength. Just like it becomes harder to break two tree branches in one shot. I lost my concentration because of this little guy. The stronger the individuals, the stronger the relationship. Trying to keep away from this is like a drop of water resisting to join the lake and trying to hold individuality. Anyone else's suggestions or inputs into your life should be taken as only a suggestion discussed in whether or not it would be beneficial, and applied or discarded as needed. Now, third is the topic of respect. The funny part is that usually when there is trust and proper communication, respect follows. There is no mind reading or assumptions in respect. Respect allows choice. In respect, there is no imbalance in power. Partners respect each other's independence, can make their own decisions without fear of retribution or retaliation, and share decisions. Not only you feel like a team that has each other's back, but also you are each other's very best friends. Fourth is loyalty. Being unfaithful is probably the most detrimental thing in any relationship. Love that is coupled with loyalty is long-lasting and sacred. Loyalty is the building block of a relationship. If you want to make it work, then you have to commit to your partner. A relationship fails when you have a third person in the mix, regardless of whether you disclose the person's identity or keep it under wraps from your partner. As much as a relationship is all about love and happiness, it is also about emotionally being available for your partner. Lend your ear when your partner wants to be heard. Yes, thank you. Not listening or trying to come to resolution on matters will leave a void that can tempt your partner to fill it with a third party, of course. Change and growth is another aspect of any relationship. Flexibility in any relationship is of utmost importance. If a change is being suggested, is doable, and is something that you know is for your and relationship's good, then agree and apply. Getting into a relationship and saying, I'll do it my way, will not take you far, and it is only applicable when you live a single life. When you live a single life. Imagine if you got a job and started that relationship by, I will do it the way I want. Well, guess what? Your career in that company will not last too long. You need to assess and offer changes, and if it is agreed upon by them as well, then will either be applied or rejected. Both parties in a relationship must show flexibility. Approach your relationships with understanding, and you will never have to forgive anything. Let it be about united front, unconditional love, intimacy, trust, respect, and proper communication. This will be a relationship that will last a lifetime in bliss. Now, if you feel as if you're doing all that in your relationship and partnership, and the partner is still not happy, then first reevaluate your behaviors, and if there is anything to be corrected, then do so. Or if you do not see an area to be corrected, you can ask for feedback, in which case either the feedback will lead to correction, or it might just be your partner's perception, which you won't be able to do anything about. I would love to hear your input on successful relationships. Like and follow for more. Be the light.